Hey everybody, my name is Shauna and welcome to my Shauna Mawa channel. Today is Tuesday. You know what that means? Tuesdays and Fridays are my recording days. I only have 3 topics that I want to talk about today, but before I get into that, I just want to thank you guys for taking time out of your day to watch or listen to my videos. If you have subscribed to my YouTube channel, thank you. If not, that is totally fine. I want you guys to know that I do not get paid for doing any of this. YouTube is just a hobby of mine, and I truly appreciate you all. I live on disability, so making videos twice a week gives me something to do. If you do not know this, I was born with fetal alcohol syndrome. Every now and then I do share my story on here, and I just give you guys little updates on what's going on with my public speaking. So I'm getting into public speaking by sharing my story with as many people as I can to spread awareness about FAS. And yeah, my 4th presentation is coming in September. I will give you guys more updates when we get there, but for now let's get into today's video. Okay, the first topic is Toronto, and that's very easy because I recently just went to Toronto and I am going again this weekend, but I also might be staying in TO for 3 days and 2 nights. It depends because it's very expensive there. I love Toronto because I love seeing everybody do different things, trying new food, and just I like being there. It makes me happy, and not everybody loves Toronto, but I love it. And my question for you guys is, if you live in Toronto or if you have been to Toronto as many times as I have, I've got a question for you. There's this place that my brother took me, and I don't know if it's a restaurant, a pub, or a bar, but it was incredible. It was like a two-floor place with a ramp and the staircase. It's so weird. It was a cool ramp actually, and then there was a staircase to go to the upstairs, and my brother and we sat at a table by the window, and I don't know if I remember the tiles being orange and there was some yellow for the ramp. I can't remember because it was 2018 when my brother took me there. I think it was 2018 or 2019 that my brother took me to this place, and the food was so good, but I can't remember what the place was called. And I just remember looking outside. I don't know if there was a red sign. I can't remember. I just remember seeing taxis. So it had to be on a busy street. I can't remember what the place is, guys. I need some help because if I can't find that place, then I'm gonna have to stick with the steam whistle. At least I can get a brewery tour. Okay, kind of made it a little bit positive because the steam whistle does have some good food. The dating pool is my second topic. I don't know if I'm going to give dating a try because I met this guy, well, not in person, but I met this guy a few years ago, and we've been talking ever since. He's the only guy who has never, not once, flirted with me, talked dirty to me. He never asked me to send him pictures. He's just been a true gentleman to me because we talk about serious topics. And that's all I want in a guy, is where we can talk about anything other than the nasty stuff. Because I'm asexual and I don't like romance, a lot of asexual people date and have kids. Some of them get married and all that romantic stuff. And I don't know, being asexual is some aces can date and some aces don't have to date. I know some asexual people who are completely appalled by, the hanky-panky, and some asexual people are in relationships. Every asexual is going to be different. For me, I like guys, but I'm not going to be all into the freaky, deaky stuff. That's just not me. I don't like holding hands. I don't like cuddling. Ugh. That stuff just sickens me. I don't like it. And if you do, that's you. Like, to each their own. So yeah, sorry that I had to talk about this, but I felt like I should bring this topic up. I wanted to bring the dating pool topic up just because I've been talking to this guy for a while and we're talking a little bit more. So that's kind of why I had to bring it up. The Northeast Blackout of 2003, that is my final topic for today's video. Because 20 years ago, the Northeast had a blackout, and I'm hearing like so many conspiracy theories. Like, was it a staff member who went for lunch and forgot to turn something off? Was it a downed tree on a power line? Like, I have no idea. The Northeast Blackout of 2003, that was like 20 years ago. I don't really remember much because all I remember is around that time there was a transformer outside my old house that blew up. There was a little fire, and my siblings and I, we pitched a tent in the basement, and that's all I remember. My oldest sister slept under the table watching the men work, and it was around the time of the blackout. I think it was such a long time ago that I don't remember, but it was crazy because I've seen a few videos of the Northeast Blackout, how people were sleeping outside, or maybe they were at shelters and food was going bad. Some people were getting hurt and some people passed away. Yeah, that was a crazy time. But yeah, that was 20 years ago today, because it happened on August 14th, 15th, and 16th. And since it was the 20th anniversary, I figured, okay, I could talk about it since it's been 20 years. And yeah, I think that's it for today's video. It was kind of short, I think. I actually don't know how long I've been recording for. That's it for today's video. Please continue to subscribe, like this video, comment down below, turn on the bell for notifications, and my social media links will be down in the description box below, along with anything that I forgot to say. I think that's it. I don't know what else I forgot to say. But yeah, as soon as I remember, that's all going to be there. I will see you guys next time, hopefully, because anything can happen. Peace.